welcome to the game today. I was told that I need to emergency cast. Initially, Azalea was going to cast, but now you're stuck with me. So, yeah, welcome. Today we have the rematch, Camavor versus Piltover. And, yeah, that is what is going on right now. So, let's see. They are not ready to draft yet. I need to let them know I started streaming. All right. It looks like they are off. Yeah, okay, they know. They know. They're not. They're aware. All right, let me.
Inside admin.
Let me open up the stream. Okay, there you go. Awesome. Cool. I'll do a little in a second later. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Draft going on right now. I forget which team is which. All right, Piltover. I forgot what all the players are. Interesting. Piltover's banning Soraka themselves. Isn't that like Way to Daddy's main champ? Okay. Anyway, is Azalea not following the rest of the team with the horse emote or whatever it is? But yeah. All right, Yunara first pick. Oh wait, no, Mundo was first pick. Yunara's the answer. All right, Ornn, Yunara, both going to be very good into the Mundo. I think that Ornn is actually pretty solid against Mundo if it is top lane. Ornn does a lot of max health damage and can do a lot of work in that lane. So I quite like the Ornn pick here. Zyra, is this jungle? I don't know where the Zyra is going. I also technically don't really know where the Mundo is going. Well, I've seen a lot of Mundo top, so I'm assuming it's a Mundo top. Let's see what is next. Man, I'm so tired. Jeez. Hope these games don't slug on for like 50 minutes like some of the other chem games do. Tristana ADC. Is this Zyra support? It might be Zyra support, and it's just like a really aggressive bot lane. I'd imagine like a Lulu answer or something like this. Something chill. And Polly, the Tristana, she goes in, right? So I quite like a Lulu or something. You just play front to back with the Ornn. Rel, different direction. Interesting. So they're going for a really hard engage. I don't think Yunara is like that good with that kind of style. Like if they were gonna do this, they should have done like Misfortune or something like that.
It would be a bit hard to deal with Zyra poke.
The way I see. Oh, hello. You're very quiet.
Oh, I'll put the mic closer to me. My bad.
You just join in. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I turned you up too.
All right, cool.
I still would have preferred Enchanter, not Rel. I think Rel also gets like completely destroyed by Zyra Tristana. I would have much preferred like a Lulu third.
We'll have to see how the rest of the draft turns out because it looks like they're going heavy with the team fighting with an Ornn Rel.
They're actually convinced that it's not Zyra support. They're convinced it's a
jungle.
The Zyra jungle, I guess.
It's likely.
Yeah, Mundo top Zyra jungle. And still play the support. I mean, if you just play like Leona or something, I'm pretty sure you just hard win the bot lane. Like I don't know like what they could do. The problem with Piltover is they don't have any like AP, and they also don't really have any. They don't have any AP, and they only have one damage threat, and not a lot of peel for that damage threat. So, if Camavor drafts like a Vi or something like that, then it's pretty cooked. Like they could swap the Zyra to support and then say Vi jungle and then threaten the Yunara. So it's Nico support.
It's not
What
bad
else?
to look for counter engage.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Nico is okay. I do think there are a lot of big frontliners, so it's going to be hard for her to get onto the back line, though. That's my only worry. They're going to have a really solid lane, though. They're for sure going to have a really good lane, but I don't know if the late game favors them.
Well, I want to know if they can use that
That's their
for
mid.
a bunch of lane ganks.
Irelia mid, probably.
Ooh, that is a scary comp on
Yeah.
Camavor.
They can counterpick
Especially
mid,
for
right?
the early game. Yeah.
They can counterpick mid. Piltover can counterpick mid. That really is very, very risky. Also, I don't know how much I can trust Irelia in Camavor. Oh, there's a Malzahar. Malzahar, you can
yes.
stack Irelia's, or Irelia can stack Malzahar's minions, so I think it's okay.
That's a post 6 kind of matchup. Malzahar just
I
needs
mean,
to
this is
survive.
basically just Yunara funnel, right? Like, you just, like, don't let anyone get onto Yunara, right?
Protect
But the problem
president.
is they have Irelia and, like, Nico and Tristana, so they should be able to find, like, a way to get on. They have so much, like, and then they have Zyra ult follow-up, so, unless these, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of, I like Piltover's front-to-back style, but I do feel like if like the Mundo gets really fed and can just tank a lot of the front line's damage, and then like they can get an engage onto Yunara, their damage is looking very poor, and then you're against an Aurelia and a Zyra and a Tristana, they're just going to like completely shred this front line. So that's the way I see it. All right, let's see. Let's go to the Loldo for now. Let me stream my entire screen.
Definitely going to be rough to keep the Mundo off the back line. Not to mention the Nico.
And everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is, if Mundo gets ahead, then it gives the Nico and others the ability to go in without taking a lot of damage, because Mundo will be able to like tank a lot. But yeah. Again, in Chemtech, though, it's really just whoever plays the fights better. And, like, comps aside, like, I've seen plenty of, like, hard-winning comps just lose because the lanes were lost, like, were hard loss. So, yeah. I don't know. Jeez. We're just so... Oh, my God, yo. That's crazy.
It's jungle and something else.
It's jungle top. Jungle... Man...
Gragas?
Is Gragas labeled as a jungler?
It could be jungle top. Nidalee?
It's not jungle. It's more than just jungle top.
Oh,
or it's just jungle still. It's partially correct.
Jungle and mid?
Not Freljord either.
Oh, it could be something like Zed or something? I don't know.
Human is Iceborne is somewhat correct.
Oh, but
Isn't
mana,
Zed pretty
so it
like?
can't be Zed.
Isn't
what about
Zed,
Talon?
Is Noxus a thing? I can try.
Yeah, Noxus is the region.
Oh, you got it. Good job. Nope, never mind.
What?
Talon is also 2011.
It's
Okay, so it's
over.
male, jungle, mid, human, mana, melee. What about Echo? Echo.
It could definitely be. Yeah.
Shall I turn in my badge and
There you
rifle
go.
as well?
All right. Goes a little later. Who is blue side? Blue side is, I think Camavor. Yeah.
Poppy.
Yeah, this is 100% Poppy. That's Vel'Koz, right? No?
No,
Oh,
Belveth.
it's Belveth. Oh, yeah, it's Belveth.
Ah, you should have waited for me to guess. Ah, I can't
And
believe
it's
you.
the W is above and below. So. That looked like Vel'Koz. I don't know why. Did not look like Belveth's tail at all. C. What the hell? What is this? What?
Copyright.
Yo, what the? What kind of clue is this?
Coin? Money? I don't know.
Who's like Samira? No, that doesn't make sense. Look for coin. Let's see. Gangplank, sure. Chains. Oh, has to be Silas, right?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh, well, these clues are terrible. What is this?
But
What
what
does this
the
have
hell
to
is
do?
the copyright symbol?
Oh, because he copies people's
Oh,
ults.
copy?
Yeah.
Copy for like
He's
copy
people's
paste?
ult. Is this
Then it should be like Control C, bro.
Is this a Nivea?
Wait, is that Soul Reaver Draven?
Oh wait, is it Draven? Oh, it might. Oh, nice, good call. Oh, you said Soul Weaver. Do you just know this skin? Like, wait, how'd you know?
Wait.
It's crazy.
That's
kind of pretty. It's a little
I am
bit
hopelessly addicted to this game.
Yeah, clearly. What the fuck? Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. All right. 26 seconds. Wait,
I don't even
no,
play
this is
Draven.
not the spectator draft. Okay.
Oh,
By the way, what happens in the game yesterday? I'm pretty sure Akathia won, right? Yeah, Akathia beat Crystal Scar yesterday.
it was crazy. Sua
Oh, I remember
subbed in
Sua
for
like
bot lane.
popped off at the
Oh
end.
my
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, Sua had some pretty big carry performances in the bot lane because they had a
Yeah.
I believe it was a sub for top lane, or was it jungle?
No, it was sub mid. It was combo subbing mid. Yeah. Combo subbed mid.
Combo.
Yeah.
So I think they
So-
put their top laner jungle and their jungle top.
Yeah. So Sua's gonna play for us tomorrow. Actually, he's subbing in for us tomorrow. That'll
Oh,
be
sweet.
interesting. Yeah.
Somebody who's better than all our players is coming in. Perfect.
He's literally not better than all our players. What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, did you
Maybe
see
at
the way I
ADC,
entered the
but
first
maybe at
games?
ADC, but at top lane, I think Kenny is a better top
Sua has a
laner.
big jungle pool. It'll be fine.
Kenny is definitely a better top laner than him.
Combo's about to get comboed. All right, we're gonna win
I think
this.
Combo's like the best top laner in the league. He's really good at his job.
So says you.
I saw
Well, we
him
have the
play.
best ADC
Okay,
in the league.
he did really well against Kenny macro-wise in our first game. When he played against Akathia, he beat Typhoon. Although I think everyone's kind of beating Typhoon right now, as of now. I mean, that happened twice. And then when he
It's rough.
played
It's rough
against
happening.
and then when Combo played against who was their last opponent? Oh yeah, he played against Synopsy, who was like pretty high rank, and he did lose lane to Synopsy, but he had some really, really good mid to late game plays. So I think he is
it's
like
Synopsy.
the most impactful. Yeah, I think he's the most impactful top laner right now. I think he's the best one.
Yeah, well, I don't mean to brag, but I just demoted to Emerald 3, so he'll be
Okay.
having a run for his money tomorrow.
All right. Okay. Well, he's gonna play against Sua, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think
Um,
that Sua's
really good at
so-
mechanics. Like his mechanics are super, super good. I mean, his top lane
He
his
plays
top lane style
a
is
decent
very
amount of
weird.
junglers.
Yeah, his top lane play style is weird. He does a lot of proxying and stuff like that. But like
Oh, wow.
based on what I remember, he very much likes the proxying. But I think I wanted Sua because he plays a very similar role to what Junkie does. They both like to side lane and get a lot of pressure going on the map. So I was like, it'll probably like kind of fit with what our team is used to. So I was like, yeah, okay. I'll
Oh
just
my
go
god,
Sua.
nobody's voting Camavor. I'm about to...
I mean, they're
I'm
like
about to
0-3 or 0-4. So they're like 0-3, right?
Yeah, but my boy Azalea's in there, so I got to root.
What position is he playing? Also, why is this not
Top.
loading? Oh, there you go.
Top lane's his worst role.
Oh god. Oh, he's playing Mundo
But
top.
it's okay. it's okay because
Yeah,
I
this one
took
might
him
be
aside for like
a
30
little bit
minutes.
cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
No. I took him aside for 30 minutes under my care, and we did a practice tool run of going over a bunch of top lane matchups.
Okay, all right. That's
Because I wanted to be nice because
okay.
it's his first role.
That's good. I will say the other thing is that like the rest of Camavor, they just seem kind of out of tune with each other right now. They have 3 mods, but for whatever reason, they all like, according to what I've heard, they get very quiet in comms when things go wrong, and that's
Okay.
not really a good.
That is really bad, yeah.
That's not a good tendency to have. Like you wanna, if things go bad, you gotta keep trying. You know, you can't just give up.
That's exactly
pause
right.
it.
And
Alright.
one thing I will point out is Himmy said that he would duo cast with you, but just know Himmy's playing right now, so
Oh wait, that's
I
kind
don't
of,
think he will be able
it's kind of a
to.
little
I think he was
sketch,
talking
yeah.
about the next matchup. Yeah.
He must have been joking. Yeah. Well, he can cast our match tomorrow. You know.
Yep.
I swear, if they don't ban Ori or Nocturne, that would be so funny. I think that's pretty funny, actually.
True, especially whenever I haven't been playing any Orianna at all.
It's fine. You can pull it out. It's all right.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Yeah. So
Himmy's going Sapphire Crystal start.
yeah.
Oh my god, against Irelia?
All right. Well, we don't have to think about our game tomorrow. Let's talk about this game. So, in this game,
Yep.
yeah, like I really hope that Camavor can win their lanes. Chase should be pathing bot, and they should be getting
bot lane
hella
should
prio
be
early
great.
on. Like
Yeah.
that is like, this should be a good game for Irelia in the early. I mean, the early lanes are just so important. If
Their
they
bot
mess
side
up
is
their
so
laning
strong.
phases though, and like Talhalla gets ahead, and then it could be very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Something I will say is that Azalea, again, is not very comfortable in the top lane. So
Yeah.
I want to see if Gwen Shapiro can be able to find something top in order to carry that lead over to his other lanes who are going to be struggling really early.
It is Gwen Shapiro playing. Okay.
Mundo is good here, yeah, especially into
Wait,
Ornn,
Kel's a
because
sub,
he
no?
won't be able to have
Wait,
some...
Kel's subbing,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Kel and Azalea are subbing for the top lane.
Wait, that is such an upgrade, though. I'm not even gonna lie, that's a huge upgrade. I would have disproved that if I were in this. I feel like Kel is definitely an upgrade to their current top lane. They're going in very hard. Is Adelphi just dead? No, not quite. Interesting.
Oh, that's not good.
Very interesting start.
Well, they'll just have to pot up and see what they can do.
I mean, it's a flash, the Tristana flash already used, level 1.
Yeah. They
I
definitely
wonder if
should
we
have let
see
them
some
get
like
into-
crazy level 3 dive. It's very doable. Like you could, if you're playing Shin Zhao and you see this going on, you absolutely could dive
padding
or
blitz
invade. Yeah, I know, but like I mean, like you could just abandon those camps. Zyra's already gonna be on her bot side by the end of this. They see which way Zyra's pathing. So yeah, they'll know.
It
They'll
definitely
have the
looks
info.
good for their bot lane here. So I don't think that
Right.
it's not necessarily the best position to be pushed into turret here whenever you know that Zyra's pathing bot side. Because if they're able to hold the wave, then it's going to be a real struggle for them to continue to get anything off that.
Yeah. Let's see if they're able to do that.
We'll have to
They
see
are.
because it is Tristana. Yeah. And Tristana just naturally pushes the wave with the passive E.
Does look like both lanes are, both junglers are just doing standard full clears though. One thing I would like to see is like maybe Chase go for a gank here in the bot lane. They're doing
It's
a
going to be
good job
hard.
holding the
Look at the
wave.
vision.
Well, that's the prerogative of Camavor to clear it, but they don't have sweeper yet, so can't really. So they will know Chase is coming. Don't really seem to respect it too much. They'll just
Yeah,
trade scuttles though.
Daddy is in
It'll be okay.
position.
Yeah, nothing really crazy happening right now. Looks like both mid laners are actually out of mana right now. So, you'd really like to see the Aurelia lane like dishing out some serious damage here, but not much is going on right now. So, yeah. Yeah, it's getting chunked out pretty hard. Chase? Yeah. No way that worked, right? I was gonna say, yeah.
They're
If you're
mostly just
Zyra,
looking
though,
for
you
both,
definitely
and I
want to
think
have reset by now. When you're playing Zyra, tempo is so important, and not getting back to your camps in time is not a good thing at all. Like, you definitely want to. All right, maybe they... Oh, they got Boozosaurus, but missed the stun, though. That was a huge cancel on the knockup, though. Massive. Wasn't quite able to get the kill off it, though. So far, this game's actually been pretty slow. No kills yet.
It's gonna be hard for Boozosaurus to stay and find more of the wave. No more pots. No more heal. Oh, it is coming back in about 30 seconds. The Zinzao is bot side here, but Boozosaurus is backing for this.
Alright, Zayla's hanging in there.
Struggling a little bit, but getting it
Okay,
done.
maybe Viscans can get something onto him, but did use that Q on accident, I think. I don't think that was intentional. Did cancel the Q, though. Maybe
Didn't
gets
expect
the
the minion to
kill.
not die.
Oh, wasn't able to quite get it. Did flash under tower, took a bunch of shots, but so far, you know, I was almost good. I feel like if you just take Kimmy's flash and then go for a dive push and then dive later,
Good
that would have
looking
been
for a
probably a
gank.
little bit better. Gwen Shapiro looking for a gank on it though. Gotta be aware of this, but yeah, let's see. Well, Boozosaurus got engaged on. Does have the W out, so we'll be alright. And Nico looking for something. Wasn't actually
Might be
able
a
to find
counter
it,
hit.
and so now you need to like turn this for sure. I mean, Adelphi is very out of position now. Not in a great spot. Yeah, and there's the first blood. Well played. Oof. That flash was very suspicious. I think that was a very daring flash, let's just say. You have to land the Q if you're gonna go in like that. Like you basically have. Oh, Chase going for the gank though. Chase also flashes. Probably will be a kill, but Talhalla does get one back, so not too bad. Let's see if anything more happens. No, Way Too Daddy will be out, but a lot going on bot lane so far. Very, a lot of action. Otherwise, though, Mundo, Ornn, just looking to scale. Not much going on. A little bit curious about the Ornn buying Bramble Vest.
For the Mundo healing.
Mundo does do a lot of magic damage with the cleaver, so yep. Won't be the best. Probably would have been better off just going like your Sunfire. What is it called? That. Oh, Nico's going for the sneaky play. See if the Nico gets it. Okay, Chase. All right. Okay, Taholla's just dead. Wow. Okay.
Nice. That's definitely
Where's
going to
the
help
support?
stabilize the bot lane.
Yeah. You just gotta wonder what was
Looking
the support
mid
during this.
for a roam.
That's a massive wave, by the way. That is a huge wave being pushed up.
They might have been planning to go Drake after a mid roam. And
Yeah,
it was
you
just
gotta.
stopped because
So
Apollo was
a lot
too
of thing.
aggressive.
One thing is like when you're playing support, you cannot like roam when the wave is being shoved in like this. You have to get shove and then roam. But when there's a massive wave crashing, you can't just like leave your ADC to die.
Either way,
Very
good
bad.
for Chase to find that angle.
Yeah, it
And
was really
finally
well
stabilize
played.
the bot lane.
Yep, bot lane's in a good spot now. Will they be doing the grubs? Grubs aren't up yet, so yeah.
Yep, not quite yet. Kel
Alright,
is still
flash by
playing
Kel.
aggressive here.
I mean, you do want to play aggressive into the window as Ornn. You do definitely
Yes,
win
but
trades.
he saw Chase under the vision.
I don't
he had a
think he
ward
saw it. I just don't think he realized until it was actually on the screen.
Maybe, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a little bit too much. There's no way. He has a 1,000 smite.
I mean, but like
Yeah.
on the other hand, like the Aurelia not really getting much out of the Malzahar lane, but especially before level 6, which isn't that great. Maybe he can get something here. Does pop the shield, goes in with the ult. Is probably able to just kill here. Aurelia is getting suppressed. Is able to get the kill though. Is getting the autos onto the Xin Zhao. And
Wow.
this is a mop up for Camavor. Well played. Aurelia getting a lot of value there. Right after I said it was not getting too much value, that skirmish was very, very well played. Yeah.
That was absolutely huge.
Well played by Canis. Well played. Is Kelly able to get it? Probably not, yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't be able to. Oh, going a little bit aggressive just for a cleaver though. Alright, this should be free little back into walking back top lane for Azalea. It's not too much to go off of on the map right now. No objectives up. The scuttle's already being secured top side. It's really up to the laners to be overstepping their boundaries in order for anything to happen here at this point.
For sure. Another thing I will
Game's gonna
say
be
just
equalized for a
in
while.
general is that when it comes to the CS department, Zyra that's 4-0 should definitely not have 68 CS. Definitely should be closer to like 80 at this point, I would say. That's a small thing though. Still, Chase doing very well.
To be fair, both junglers are full clearing into gank, but Chase is
Yeah, but you're
going on
on
pretty
Zyra.
wide
You're
angles
playing
gank,
for
yeah.
tempo. You're supposed to be significantly ahead. The way I like to think about it is like, oh, Delphi is getting all in here. Does have to flash and heal. Does get out though. Yeah, the way I like to think about it is like if you're on a racetrack with the enemy jungler and your camps respawning is the racetrack, you want to be ahead of them, and that's how you like win on a fast clear like Zyra. So even though like Zyra's 4-0, eventually there'll come a point where Xin Zhao will just be more valuable in team fights just due to the ult. So
well, I'm not too sure about
gotta be
that.
careful.
In this game, the Zyra is going to be able to do so much damage in a front to back because it's going to be hard to find backline access.
that's true. Let's see if
the
Gwenshker is
Zyra
able to
plays it
get this here.
properly.
Probably not. Yeah.
Should be able to walk out, yeah. It's a Mundo, so...
Yeah, and Kel doesn't have mana to complete the combo or anything. So
Well played on Azalea for saving that flash and that ult, knowing that just not enough damage is going to be able to come through. A lot of people would panic in that situation and pop something, but
yep.
very resilient. It's not.
Kel's still no mana. Is able to get out though, probably. Didn't quite block that, but probably won't die, I would imagine. Ornn is still Ornn. Ornn's very tanky.
Yeah. This is definitely going to force it back into possibly a TP in order to get the wave.
Is this Aurelia dead? Oh, is able to get the 1-for-1. Okay, alright.
Wow, well played, well played.
I mean, Aurelia with, not Bork even, but still, Aurelia just does a lot of damage, especially once you hit like level 9, so.
She has Vamp Scepter, she's full build.
Nah, it's Bork. Now she has Bork. Now she really has full build.
Yeah, she scaled into the late game.
Dragon is gonna respawn in a minute, so both junglers should be looking for this, I'd imagine. Xin Zhao is pathing up though, so we'll have to do the camps, reset, and then go for it.
I see that cheeky no magic mantle out of the Aurelia now.
I think it's for the mercs.
Oh, absolutely. Against the
you got a
Malzahar.
Zyra
gotta
root
be.
and a Nico root, so you got a lot of fun.
The thing I'm worried
And yeah,
about
you
is...
just magic resist against the Malzahar is good.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't see the resist boots as like you build it for resist. I usually see it as you build it for the additional effect. It looks like Vicanis is just completely destroying this matchup, so that will be another kill for Vicanis. Well played, and I believe that will give him the dragon. I don't think that there's a way that they can prevent this from occurring. So yeah, Dragon will be the play here.
It's so hard to play whenever you're behind into an Irelia.
Yeah,
It's just so
definitely.
hard.
I think Kel could actually play this. Nah, it's not enough. Didn't land the first cast. So, I mean, Azala is definitely doing his job. Is able to just make sure that this lane doesn't get out of control. Is the sub top laner. So yeah, you just play really chill champs like Mundo, Kale, Nasus, stuff like that. They can just like scale. And you just kind of go down a little bit of CS, and you're down 10 CS, but you're still Mundo. You'll be useful. So yeah, really like the way that Camavor's played in this game so far. Yeah, Way Too Daddy's not going to be able to do much here.
Yeah.
And
There
now
really
you're just
isn't
Talhalla
too
is
much
on the
there.
complete other side of the Chase had to flash though. Okay, well played on the gank. Let's see if Himi's able to do anything.
Oh.
Probably will not be. Yeah,
Very scary.
Still. All right. Good plays. Good plays.
But something I won't spoil now, but is definitely interesting. That's going to be going into the next few games.
Lycanus can outplay
I've
this, by
seen-
the way.
Oh.
Oh, canceling the stun. Okay.
Well done.
Yo, that was well played
might
by
be a 1v2.
Lycanus. That was pretty well played. Canceling the ult with the stun. Honestly, you still have Bork. You still can play this. Cause Gwen Shapiro to
Bill.
flash. Jeez, okay. That was a huge outplay. Yeah. Lycanus on the Irelia. Very, very good pick for him for sure. So, yeah, well played. Love to see it. Wow.
Now they know that they can't 2v1 him.
Yeah.
They need the Rel there if they're to do enough CC.
And there's
be
first
hard.
tower. Jeez.
Especially because the Mercs already came in for
Insane.
the
It's
Irelia.
incredible.
I don't think they can keep him locked down enough.
At this point, you fully have to play around bot lane if you're Piltover. Like, that is the only way.
And you're going to have to play around the tower if you're laning
Can
against the
Azala
Irelia.
win? I think Azala can just kill, right?
Azalea should
Yeah,
win
Kel
this,
has
yes.
to flash, yeah. Okay.
Well
I heard
done
an
to
Ornn
Azalea.
ult as well. I didn't see it on the thing, but I heard an Ornn ult, so...
Mhm.
Yep, I
Just
see
for
that
the wave,
cooldown
most
was
likely.
used. Well, all the lanes are kind of going as planned. Bot lane's a little bit questionable, but I mean, Unar does have, I think, like a slight lead, very, very small lead. But other than that, you're in a very good spot.
Mhm. It's crazy how Camavor already has 2 champions at full build.
Yeah.
The Mundo and Irelia. Warmogs
Yeah.
and Blade of the Ruined King.
Remember, y'all, everyone voted that Piltover would win, so y'all are wrong.
Except for me.
Did you vote?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. I didn't even vote. I'm streaming the game, so no need.
I'm here as a believer in the underdog here.
Yeah. Wait, I think no, but the thing is, like, the vote was for who would win game 1.
Yep.
It wasn't the whole series. It was just game 1. So
Yep.
they're just wrong.
So I still can win. I want to see if they can close this
All right,
out.
Lycanus trying to go in more. I mean, I
That
think
is
it's
still a
still
terrifying
fine. You just
Irelia.
used a lot.
Yeah.
You just used a lot of the suns. You have to be terrified of this Irelia in side lane.
Yep.
What I want to see from Camavor is for them to just keep playing sides like this. They should absolutely not try to team fight this Piltover team, even when they're ahead. They should try to look for numbers advantages with Irelia, because we all have seen it before. Okay, Kel just completely missed the ult.
Oh,
Might just die there.
God.
That is... But yeah, no, I think that...
I don't know if they can get run down. There's so little damage. Well, actually, no.
Cleaver
Kel's
hit.
staying way too long.
Is Kel dead? No flash. Okay, yeah, there it is. Azalea got the kill.
Wow.
Interesting. Alright. That was well played. Another kill here. Gwen Shapiro trying to look, but it's just not gonna do
Oh, that
anything.
There's the Zyra poke.
And there goes the tower. Nope, not quite. Timmy Neutron looking for the play, but Fusosaurus is dead.
Oh.
Wow, there's just so much going on there. A lot of stuff going on there. On both sides of the map. So
Both
that's a
the
lot of
ADC.
dead Piltover players. I mean, if you're this far ahead, you can team fight for sure. But like even then, like if Irelia goes into this team, gets Malzahar ulted into like Shinzao knockup, Ornn, you know, like Rel, like you know, the CC is endless, and then you gotta be careful, right? Like even if you're the Irelia that's super fed, like you still have to play it with care.
Yeah. Really hard to walk up into the tower.
I mean, I think Irelia in general is just pretty bad team fighter, so.
Well, she doesn't really need to look for a play in order to start a team
Yeah,
fight.
so as
Usually
long as
the
the
team fight
Irelia
comes
keeps
into
drawing
you.
pressure in the side lanes, that's good. And then we'll force numbers advantages. That's how you want to play it.
I want to see them put Irelia top. Get all that
I
turret
do
going
too.
on.
I think that like getting this tower would progress the game very much. So yeah.
Both top laners are on an island, but I think Azalea definitely should be playing towards the team now. Because that's their front line right here. You can't just have the Irelia as the front line. You need to have that Mundo in there in order to keep progressing the lead. Because people get picked off way too easily on the side of Camavor. They need Azalea, and just keeping him top is not a great use of resources when you have an Irelia.
That's true. Yeah. I also do think they want the Irelia. Like their logic is they want the Irelia to be making plays and stuff. Is Ornn just dead here? I think Ornn might just be dead.
Ah, I think so, yeah.
Does dodge the. I think Azalea is just gonna use this to tank.
It
Yeah,
should
there
be
you
a
go.
dive, yeah. That's Mundo.
And we'll
what we
just
need to
ghost
be
away
seeing
from
in
Glenn
team
Shapiro.
fights.
Yep. Okay. Well played.
Well done, yeah.
It was a good gank by Chase. Chase is popping off this game, 7-0, doing really well. I'd still give like MVP to Vicanis at this point, for sure. I mean, Chase has just been cleaning up kills whenever they're pretty easily available, whereas like Vicanis outplaying the lane. I would give it to Vicanis at this point, player of the game, if they win.
Vicanis
seems
is
like they
making it
will.
unplayable in the mid lane, so
It's
providing
a
so much
9k
pressure
gold
for the
lead
team.
almost. Azalea might be dead, but do you really care?
Yep.
Are you even dead? Oh, they're going in pretty far. Alright, the E was used a little early by Vicanis, so they do need to back off. They'll go further. They also don't know where
Fine.
anyone is, so yeah, this is a
The
good
objective
base.
was to get the Mundo out. Got the entire tower off that, by the way. So now the Mundo
was
is
good.
miles ahead.
Fusosaurus
But the
also
Ornn
being
is
mid
hitting
tower
those-
too. This is just
The
some
Ornn is
very
hitting those
clean
items.
macro play by Camavor at this point. Looks like a very much different team than some of the other few games. They're playing a lot better, so good job. Maybe if you have Azalea on your team, you just win. I don't know.
It might be
Maybe their top
communication.
laner got nerfed.
You did say that Camavor has been being quiet once they've been losing the game.
Yeah,
Maybe
once they get
Azalea
behind,
being
they
able
get a
to
little
talk.
bit tilted.
Yeah,
That's what I've
it
heard at
seems that
least.
they're much more communicative, especially right
Glenn
now.
Shapiro, not great spot. Like Chase is doing so much damage to all of them. Vicanis going. Oh, the ult 5-man. Irelia is suppressed, but it's just so tanky at this point. Oh, get shut down though.
Coming in handy.
Okay, does get the kill at the same time. I still think this is so favored for Camavor though. Yeah. They won't be able to get the kill on them, but that was pretty good. Well played. Camavor
Really
playing
good, yeah.
playing fights really well. Vicanis, you know, does get shut down there, but it was still very much worth it. They're able to get all of these towers off this too, And now the gold lead is over 10k, so it's like 11k at this point. So it's pretty hard for Piltover to come back from a gold lead this substantial. Yeah, I think they should go for Baron and then maybe try to end the game here. But knowing this Camavor team, they're probably gonna, I don't know, probably gonna play with their food a little bit. Just wait for very guaranteed ends. But this is a stomp. I don't know why they last picked Malzahar though. I feel like Malzahar loses to Irelia. I don't know what the logic behind that pick was.
The logic behind it is to ult her in the team fight, most likely. I think
there's
that
better
is
options
probably
though.
the
You
logic.
could pick Lissandra or something else.
But we don't know if Himi plays those better options. We've seen
that's
Himi on
true.
Malzahar before, right?
I don't think so. I don't like Malzahar here. I think it's very, very rough. You just hard lose lane. Like,
Yeah. Maybe an artillery mage would have been a lot more playable since you don't have to really walk up to an Irelia. But
that or something
again,
that can
it's
like
camp
stat
pool
check
issue.
the Irelia. Don't really exist in mid lane, but you know, if you have something. A lot of these players like have a lot of flexes. So yeah, I don't know. That's what it is. They got themselves the third Drake, and they're looking to move towards Baron now, I guess. What are they grouping for? Yo, what is this group, by the way? What
I
are they
think they're
grouping in this
looking
bush
to-
for?
They're looking to cut them off.
Yo,
because
what
they
am I
thought they would go
watching?
mid
Okay, they're gonna
afterwards.
kill Ornn and then do Baron. Like, what?
Yeah.
What the hell was
yeah.
that? Yo, what am I watching? Alright. This Ornn is dead, by the way. They did not
Well,
need to
it's-
send everyone in the kitchen sink to kill this guy, but it's whatever.
Well, look at the ward over
Now
by
they're gonna
Dragon
go
Pit. They
mid
saw them
and they're
walk
just
up.
gonna kill mid unless they back off, but then they can just do Baron, right? Like they can just push this into Baron. No Ornn. Yeah, and they're just up 11k. I mean, I feel like they could just do whatever they want at this point. So yeah, Ornn getting very much caught there. I didn't even clip that. Like that was I should have clipped all four of them standing in the bush for some reason. I don't know what they were thinking.
I think I do know what they're thinking. Do you see that ward on Dragon right now? They
Yeah.
saw them walk up. So they might have thought, oh, they might be cutting through mid. Or cutting through the jungle towards mid.
Okay,
So
and then
they
you just
can't
lose
use
to
your
them.
foot.
So even then, what are you doing? You know, you just lose the
That's
fight.
a good question.
Like, I don't know. Hey guys, we're gonna cut off the 11k ahead team. That's perma grouping. Just get some side lanes going. You know, they're losing their minds.
I think they're looking for a desperation play at this point.
Yeah, at this point, they're not in a great spot. They also just have no damage. Their Ynar is not able to really play these fights out when, like, Irelia is just diving in, and yeah, it's just so hard. Duzosaurus getting another tower. See if they can end the game here. Irelia might teleport. I don't know. Oh wait, no, Irelia has Ignite. Never mind. Why did Irelia reset? They can't really progress the game with Irelia resetting. Irelia didn't even get an item back. Way too daddy getting the ult in, and this is what happens when you don't have the Irelia. Okay, the 5-man eco ult was huge though. Oh my god, they're just able to win without Irelia, I guess. Mundo going in, and Mundo is just huge. in this
Yeah,
fight.
he's raid boss now.
Yeah.
3 item window.
But like, if this gold lead weren't this high and this happened, like, you'd be like, what the hell? Why did Irelia reset there?
Well, now Aurelia's back, so
Yeah, there you go. There's the kill. Okay. Interesting team fight, for sure. They won't be able to end, though. A bunch of them did die, so not quite able to get the end. But they're still up like 14k gold, so yeah, they're still in an amazing spot. They have to be careful here, though. Everyone's respawning soon. Tahala's about to respawn. Hemby is about to respawn, so gotta be careful. They should have just either waited for Aurelia to reset, or Aurelia just shouldn't have reset. It was very, very sketch. The Nico ult was insane. It's kind of saved them a lot, so yeah, it was good. Imagine Vicanis is just like, why the hell is happening? If they lose this game, that would be crazy.
Well, it just
Drake
depends on
is
how
up
they
in a
get
minute.
in. Yeah. What is this,
What
Charlotte?
do we hear? What am I hearing? Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys hear that? Oh, man. Did they push the end this time? Y'all, you gotta wait for everyone to be there. Wait for your Mundo to get back. There you go. Okay, now
Yeah,
push.
and
Now
they have
push
the
up.
wave.
Push! Oh my god, they're going for
Oh,
soul.
They're too scared. Ah.
They're just going for soul.
That's
And
alright.
It's safe. It's the
soul.
safe play. But then Baron's not up for. You should just end on soul. Like, there's no way you can just walk in their base.
They're
and just,
looking
like,
to contest.
they're okay. Well, I mean, you kind of have to contest if you're Piltover. You just gotta hope. Oh my god, Weighty Daddy is taking so much damage. All right, let's see this.
I want to see Azalea TP into the.
Weighty Daddy getting the engage off. Is able to get it, but just dies. Looks like Mundo is able to heal up, and so it's just like you just cannot beat this team. Like,
Yeah, the
the
death
lead
ball
is just
well underway.
too high. Now they can just end the game. Yeah, I mean, well played. They have a wave bot that they can just use to end, so good job. Well played. That will probably be GG. I guess the wave bot was cleared, but yeah, it's going now. And Chase played a really good game of Zyra, but I still would give player of the game to Vicanis here. He played super well.
Yeah,
played
Vicanis'
super well
Cryo in the
against
mid
that.
lane
Yeah.
made it so where Chase could
Great.
do whatever he wanted, really, in lane. In the game, really.
Wow, jeez, that was insane.
Ah, give me all those channel points. Thanks for the free points, fellas.
Well, so how do the game bets work? Like, if you get points, do you just like get extra points if
I get
do
all
you get like
those
more points if you're like the only one who picked the team?
I wasn't the only one. Edgar Allan Pone?
Oh.
Who's that? He got
Oh.
most of the points. I only won 558. Ah, yeah.
Remember this? The flash Q. Oof. This is very ballsy. You're basically saying I have enough damage to kill the ADC on my own. Because, like, this is sources all the way back here. Like, you
I
cannot.
think that realistically, you should have had enough damage to kill the ADC, but that missed E is basically
yeah,
the
that wasn't-
decider on that
Oh,
fight.
wait, that's Nico E, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, Azalea, get off the stream. You're not allowed to be on the stream if you're
Wait.
playing. Y'all. I mean, I don't think it
Tahala,
matters. They have 3 mods on their team. What are they gonna do?
Did Tahala still have barrier in that fight?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that was. This bot lane had a lead. Why don't you just half
Yep.
bot? Like, why are you pathing top? You never.
Well, it's the most volatile matchup with the subs, but I
No, you
mean,
just
looking at
don't
the
path top.
champions,
What? Ornn's gonna
Looking at
be a
the
tank,
champions,
bro.
fine.
Ornn's gonna be a tank no matter what. You're not gonna do anything to Mundo. You just gank this bot lane. over and over again.
Especially whenever
cares,
Kel already
bro?
has a gold
Like-
lead, you just start resetting the
Like,
jungle and
look,
hitting
I
bot,
know
yeah.
I'm usually like, oh, just path bot, but like, really, this game you should just path bot. It's tank versus tank. Nobody, like, what the? I don't know. Pathing top here is crazy to me. It's like, what the? Like you just wait for like a Delphi to go in, and then you gank that lane at Shin Zhao, and there's like nothing they can do. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is.
I don't even think that the bot lane or the top lane was the game decider here. Let's be honest. Whenever the Irelia is that far ahead,
Yeah.
you can just practically go anywhere you want.
Jeez. And then, like, this gank was really good by Chase. How did he get behind there? Like, is this... Okay, oh yeah, I was wondering what Wadu Daddy was doing here. I guess we don't really get to see why this wave state happened. What the... Wait, what is going on? Wait, how did... There's just no vision. There's literally just no vision. There's just straight up no vision anywhere. Like, you could just... Like, there's just no vision.
It's
like,
Chemtech.
there's no other... There's no... That, yeah, it's just... That's it. There's just no vision. It wasn't moving or anything. It wasn't this. It was just that there just isn't any vision in this bush. So you just have no idea. Like, if vision were here or anywhere, like, this would not happen. This could have been avoided.
Yeah, the rel opening into the
Like,
jungle was rough. Definitely should have
Yeah.
walked bot at least to give a ward down
oof.
before roaming up to the mid lane for dragon.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Well, you live and you learn.
Well, this fight was pretty game defining, actually. You know, Vicanus played this super well, like instantly turned on the Malzahar, and then was able to actually turn this. It was just super well played.
Survived all that damage. Yep.
Yeah. That was a
And
good
Chase
play.
actually got both kills.
Who won game one? Camavor won. Camavor won game one. This was a nice try. I respected the attempt, but they didn't quite get that one. Then there was a kill mid lane. There was this clean mid play. I mean, like, you gotta respect.
Yes, it
Vicanus
was on
played
stream.
this so well.
It was on stream, if I can.
Yeah.
We saw it and we commented
Yeah,
on
we
it.
got it. We got it. Yeah, don't
The
worry. we got that.
1v2 special.
We can clip it later.
Oh,
You can
is this
always
it?
clip. We haven't started draft yet. Remember when we start draft, you gotta leave. Gotta leave the stream. Yeah, that stun cancel is pretty good.
We've also got all of your E misses, so
It's okay.
Every
It really
single
is.
one.
All I really is miss E's sometimes. It's kind of a hard skill shot to land. Where was the outplay? I wonder if I clipped it. Wonder if I actually clipped it. That was pretty cool.
now you got Hemi's best pick out for
Yeah.
game 2. As we all know, he's a carry Malzahar player, so we'll have to see
they're
what
starting
happens.
to play already. So let's move back to the draft. We'll get back to these, some of
Alright.
these later. All right. They're banning Nocturne, they're banning Malphite. Interesting. Piltover getting their Soraka support. Okay. Way to Daddy's main. Yep. The Soraka. Very highly contested pick between Delphi and Way to Daddy. Morgana and Shen. Interesting.
Jen. Okay.
Morgana is like, alright, okay. Morgana's super annoying, but also like not that good in competitive.
Yeah. Into
And you just show it out
might
at
struggle a little.
initially. Like, okay, if you see like a Vi or something and then you pick Morgana, totally understand. But like just bringing that out that quickly, oh my god, that's crazy.
It's Chemtech. They might
Jin
actually
Soraka,
pick
Jin
Vi into it.
Soraka, okay, that's good. Nah, there's no way they pick Vi into that. I think that Chemtech even like they all of them have pretty good understanding of drafts. I think
Yeah, I know. It's
the
just like giving
the
people
biggest
crap.
thing that needs to catch up on is like fighting. I think the macro's okay. Like their macro that game was pretty fine.
Ending the game is a big point. Also,
Yeah,
they
knowing
gotta learn how to
it's
systematically end
it's
it.
more around like fighting and like knowing when you're allowed to fight. I think that they don't like fight enough when they know that they're allowed or when they are allowed to fight. Like they kind of stall out games because they're a little bit too unsure when they're able to fight, which is like a really I think that's like
Diana
one of the
and
most
Silas.
important things to know in League when you're allowed to fight. Because if you just know when you're allowed to fight and you always take good fights, then how lose? You always win fights, right? Like easier said than done, though.
Hmm. I'm kind of questioning the Silas. There's not amazing ults to steal thus far. Diana's
I think it
is
was
pretty
I think it
alright.
was a answer to the Diana pick. I think that's what they
Maybe.
did.
But do you think the
Vicanus
Diana's
is good
going
at
mid or
Silas.
jungle?
I mean, it's like it doesn't matter if it's Diana mid or jungle. It's still just like a good ult to take. But yeah, that's true. Other than that ult, I don't think that the ults are like insanely good right now. So absolutely could punish.
Mm-hmm. As long as they don't pick like one of the best ults in the game, then they'll be fine.
Yep.
Malphite's already off the table, so
All right. Honestly, I used to talk about the bans. I think the bans are just like I don't really care anymore. They just ban whoever like somebody's main is. That's it. Not much
okay,
more
so
thought into it than that. What
Camavor's
is this
banning out
draft?
mid laners.
What
They
is
don't think
this
the Diana's mid.
draft? Is it like Silas jungle, Lux mid? Has to
Yeah,
be,
that's
right?
what I was thinking.
What the hell?
They were banning stuff that can scale
This is
into it.
Cho'Gath
But
mid. I'm pretty sure this is Cho'Gath
Well,
mid.
why would you ban?
But
Well,
could-
actually,
it
Kel
could also
plays
not be that.
Cho'Gath, so it could be
That's
Cho'Gath top.
true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I understand the Kassadin ban into Lux, but why the Vex ban? They don't have that many dash.
Vex is just a comfort pick. I don't know. I don't think
Maybe.
I don't think the bans they put much. Nobody puts much thought into bans. Like a lot of players have mains in this, or like pretty small champ pools. So you just ban out whatever they have. Darius top, okay. So does Cho'Gath mid probably,
Okay, yeah, it is Cho'Gath.
or Cho'Gath jungle. I've seen Cho'Gath jungle from this team, from Piltover, and Diana mid. Is this like Lux Morgana bot lane? Is that what this is? We'll have to see it because
Ain't
I
no
feel like it's
way.
Silas mid.
It
I don't
could be a
think
more
that
jungle.
Vicanus is like a huge. Vicanus is
Can be
definitely
Morgana
not like a
jungle.
big. Yeah, I think it is Lux Morgana bot lane. Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, this is wild.
They have very little AD though. They have very little AD. This triple
boy.
AP, actually quadruple AP because Shen also does magic damage. If the Cho'Gath and the Darius build like Force of Nature, then they're just gonna like completely stomp them. I think
This is a full Mercs game.
Yeah, this should be this is a draft gap. I think this is a huge draft gap.
Yeah, I don't think you can pick your Rek'Sai here. Like maybe as a Hen, a Graves, something like that.
Yeah, like maybe even like a Kindred would have been fine.
Yeah.
Something.
But
something
you
like
can't be
this.
doing something as passive as Rek'Sai unless you really
Rek'Sai
have a
ain't
plan
not
to get ahead
passive though. Rek'Sai's not passive. They just got a hard win this early. Like
Yeah,
their
that
Lux
was the,
Morgana lane better get like
that was not the
super
worst.
ahead. They have so much CC down there. Oh, here was the
passive
outplay
wasn't
by the
word,
way.
it's more-
Here was that was it right there by the way. That's the ult play. Like
I
oh
don't
my
think they
god.
have Dream Up.
Oh yes, that was pretty good. Okay. Now look at the forward movement. Like we're so surprised that we did this. Like you just move forward for like a second. It's like wait, I just canceled the ult, and then goes in. It's like oh what the hell? I canceled the ult. And then honestly, I will say one thing. You land the E here, And then if you just walk up and don't Q and then save the Q, then you don't have to use this Q2. You use the Q2, then you have the next Q to chase down the Shinzao. Yeah, so you don't have to Q anymore. So also like auto moving, you should always move back auto, move back auto, move back auto. But instead of standing still, if you move back in auto, you get the skill too. Small things, right? Very similar, like some of my stat check champions I play, like Volibear and stuff. You got auto move, move auto, move auto. So you can stick on the people.
I think that they've.
Vicanus stunted me with the E. That's what happened. Like that's why Vicanus was freaking out when I was like going over the clips. Yeah.
Vicanus procced Malzahar shield, and then the E top the ult.
I need to go here. All right, I'm just checking the draft. That was pretty big. They get this? Oh yeah, they did get that. Pretty gamer. Zayla did work here. That was a good ghost too, just to get out of range. I don't think you were dead though, but yeah.
Better safe than sorry at this point in the game.
Yep. Oh, this is pretty big Irelia. You just hit everyone. Even killed the Hollow. Look, you think that like, oh, Irelia getting shut down here is bad, but you killed the one damage on their entire team. Like him, you already used ult, so yeah, as long as you just jump on Hollow, and kill him, it's fine. It's a good trade. Oh, this was like the fight that happened. I guess I started the clip too late, but like this is the fight that happened in the mid lane when like Irelia is back here, bro. Why are we fighting this? Like, I mean, Irelia shouldn't have reset. If Irelia didn't reset, then they just win, right? Because they win this fight. But then they still kind of win the fight, but they don't have enough people to end. So, oof. Does Gwen Shapiro die here? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's going to take a really big snowball for Camavor to be able to end this before it gets problematic for their comp.
Yeah. I mean, Wade Daddy's been getting the engages, but unfortunately, like, how do you get into this? It's just so much. How do you get in when Vicanus will just kill you, your backline, if you step forward? You just can't.
I want to see the Morgana build a Bloodletter's Curse after the Zonias in order to provide the team a little bit more magic pen.
Yeah, that was it. Yep. Alright, GG. What's going on right now? Oh, somebody left. Interesting. Alright. We can look at these drafts real fast. Let's see what's going on here. Just go further in depth here. Yeah, Piltover's draft is way better. I think that's all I gotta say. There's I'm not even really like, what more is there to say? It's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think Shen is actually a pretty good option into Darius top. I don't think Darius is like that great in the Shen. Darius is gonna be a crutch. Like, Darius is gonna get queued by Lux or Morgana. Not gonna be able to get hooks on primary targets because of Morgana. Like, Darius is a little bit questionable. Yeah, Shen's fine. The top lane is fine. Everything else, I don't like it.
I like the Sylas into Cho'Gath though, because you can steal the Cho'Gath ult and start scaling up just like him. That's
true. They picked Cho'Gath later too, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the best case.
Again, it's a comfort pick. I think it might be Cho'Gath jungle though. Might be Cho'Gath jungle Diana mid. We'll see.
We don't know yet.
We'll see.
Who knows? Maybe Viken can just whip out the Darius mid, just be like, bruisers are my thing today, and let Cho'Gath go top. I
Yeah.
mean, into a melee mid, it would work, to be fair. If it's
I
a
just think
Luxmore dot
that
bot.
if Cho'Gath and Darius build relatively tanky, then it will be very hard for Camavor to
Unplayable.
get through all of that, like MR.
Yep.
That's just how you play this. Like I get that everyone wants to play like these AP Cho'Gath builds. Just build Hollow Radiance and win the game, please. Like you can build Riftmaker if you want or something like that, but just build MR, bro. Like you just win if you do. Like
Mercs, Hollow Radiance, and just
even
start
like
going full AP. Who
Heartsteel
cares?
into like MR build. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, do they have to switch lobbies? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Guess we're switching lobbies. Oof.
All right. Well, seems like it's gonna take a while. I think I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat
All right.
while you do this.
I'll probably just like bring up the Oh wait, no, I deleted all the replays. Lol. Oof. Delete them all for the next game.
Unlucky.
I was gonna like slideshow them so that you could see, but if I can I undo? Can I undo?
Move to spectator.
No, I can't undo. It might be cooked. Wait, let me see. Let me check my recycle bin. Recycle bin. Might be. Why do I have like high school stuff in here? Like what the hell? Okay. Wait, what day is it today? It's March 7th, right? Yeah.
Yep.
It is. All right, cool. I actually can restore them. They're still in the recycle bin. We got it. Got them back. Okay. Oh wait, I got some of the March 3rd ones too. Oops. Let me delete the.
All right. Well, I'm gonna sit out this game, and if there's a game 3, I will be back for it. All right.
All right. See
All right.
ya.
Have fun.
Oh, I have to spectate. My bad. All right. All right. Hopefully they can get into their game, but yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. All right. Well, let's play these let's play these replays, and I'm gonna just chill. I'm solo casting these next few games, so yeah.
Afraid of the dark. Back to sleep then.
To the briny deep.
You will lose.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Okay, see if I care.
Well, now I'm just mad. As you wish. My genius will be understood eventually.
Bro, Himmy, you better turn it on, by the way. Just saw the comment. It's time. I don't, you're probably not on the stream anymore, but you better, don't let the haters win, you know? Can't let them win. Bro, I probably have so many haters, I'm not even gonna lie. I played like the most... Apparently I play like one of the most unlikable like pools of champions. Just play a bunch of like run it down stat checkers. But like so like I play yeah. I'm gonna be playing so much Shyvana when it comes out. It's just like the same thing. It's just run people down. Unlikable to people to like ADCs and mid laners who want to like sit back and be like, look at me with my like CC spells and stuff, and like look at me, I'm gonna like poke at you and stuff. Like, oh, I just want to kill you, bro. I'm just gonna go in and kill you. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, of course it's the enemy team. Guess there's a second stream going on as well. The Arcane game, I think, is starting, so got that going on in Booze Bash 2 if you're interested in that game as well. It'll be, yeah, it'll be interesting. Targon versus Shadow Isles. I don't know which teams those are, but yeah, stream just went up. Sick. $50 seconds left, so yeah, we're almost done. Yeah, see, no, people are fine with the top laners playing that kind of stuff, but when you put that stuff in the jungle, people get a little bit more angry because the jungler can just go into lanes and run people down. They get angry. Alright. Alright, let's clear the clips and start game 2. Let's see if Camavor is able to take it. Let's see. Oh, it's Darius Jungle. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually... I love Darius Jungle. Smart. Now, if you actually know how to clear on Darius Jungle, you can legit just, like, run into Rek'Sai's jungle and kill him. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, you just... You're Darius, you just finish your clear so quickly, and Rek'Sai's clear so slow that you can just, like, invade on the last camp. Like, you're just that good. Let's see if Darius does this, though. We'll see.
Minions have spawned.
You're not supposed to go Ghost on Darius jungle. Flash is way better. You have Phase Rush. You don't need it. Yeah, let's see. Like, Gwen Shapiro better be doing this Darius clear very quick. That's very important. It's a very important part of this champion in the jungle. And then let's see if like Rek'Sai looks for like a level 3 in the bot lane. I would imagine that would actually not be a terrible idea. Is there a reason why everyone why so many players path top though? Like, I'm confused. Like, this top matchup is again just tank v tank. Like, I see a lot of people on red team just path top lane. Like, was this something that was like told to you by like a skill cap video or something? Like, why does everyone path top? Like, especially Rek'Sai. Like, Rek'Sai you want to be ganking bot, like killing him. Like, I'm confused. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's like some technology. Vicana's not doing as good in this trade. Probably zoom out too. I just realized I forgot about this. There you go. And objective timer's on. There you go. Rek'Sai will attempt to gank onto the mid lane. No result from it though. It was a nice try in the transition gank. Tel's doing a pretty decent job. Otherwise, Darius is almost done. Darius should be done with clear by now, by the way. This is a very slow Darius clear. Darius clears should take like 240 to 245 usually. I don't think it should take this long. Oh, should have flashed that. Should have definitely flashed. Morgana didn't have Q. Both Qs are gone. Okay, alright. Guess we don't want to commit too deep. And then Buzosaurus going in on kill. Does get the flash. Well played. See if they get more though. Nope, no more. Just the flash. Still good though. Let's see if Gwen Shapiro will contest the other scuttle. Probably can do it, honestly. Like, nope. Just going back to the jungle, and then otherwise, like, lanes are pretty stable. Buzosaurus is looking for another play on the Himi. Not much going on though. So, is Kel dead here? Doesn't have flash. Azalea in a good spot. Lycanus is also very low, but Silas does have the missing health healing, so let's see if the Himi is going to try to go in on this. Definitely needs to be careful not get hit by the Q. Did get hit by the Q. Yeah. Both mid laners playing it super careful. Notably though, Lycanus does have the ignite, but we'll just get one shot at this point, so just has to leave. Does not have enough HP to tank anything, so. If you're in the position of Darius, you probably want to be going for the dragon here when it spawns. Rek'Sai's pathing top as well, so. Ooh, Himi tried to flash for the kill, did not quite get it. Lycanus was able to just use the E to get the back off. This is like a little mistime. You know you can Q flash, right? You don't have to flash Q, you can Q flash. You don't have to flash Q on Diana. But yeah, no, the CS diff is really bad. I mean, honestly, I also think it's just kind of like hard to farm on Silas. It is very difficult to farm on Silas. Like the experience isn't that much different. It's just the CS. I think Kel is dead here. Double flash though. They did have to use both their flashes to get the kill, but still probably worth it. I think that... Oh, Chase is probably... Wow, Chase barely lived. The Shen ult was able to save him. Well played. Just got the kill top and then just immediately ulted bot. Okay. Well played. And also first blood going over to... actually it was the Rek'Sai Buzosaurus. Well played. Azala is just playing really well, I think. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're doing great. Playing around the Rek'Sai. Playing the waves really well, so good, very much respect to him, and on also saving Chase from death. I guess it also is worth noting that the positions are a little bit swapped here. So you got Chase and ADC now, and Buzosaurus in jungle. Interesting. I don't really like it when teams do this, but you know, part of the game, I guess. Alright, Gwen Shapiro waited patiently, waits for all the cooldowns. I think Azala's probably dead here. Yeah, that's dead. Alright, well played. What next? I wonder who wins this. This is actually kind of close. Vicanis has to flash. Okay. That actually seemed pretty close. Vicanis gets the... Oh my god, that damage was insane. Yeah, that's what you get for playing the double mage bot lane. You just get to like do so much damage. And like really bully, but yeah. Let's see, both objectives are up, so be interesting to see who goes for what objective. There's just like perma bot prio on the side of Camavor, so Buzosaurus should definitely not be like afraid of going for this dragon or anything like this. So yeah, one thing is, even though the bot lane has a lot of poke, the Soraka is very good at mitigating a lot of it, so definitely can use the power of the Soraka to just mitigate a lot of the poke coming from this lane. Looks like Darius is going grubs, so I hope Buzosaurus trades Drake. It was pretty obvious from the Diana's pathing they are going up there, so instead Buzosaurus will look for the lane gang. Wadu Daddy, barely living, is able to make it with the Soraka ult. They are able to survive. Tahoe might be dead. Alright, that was a really good play. I guess the lane gank kind of paid off. Now there's a fight mid. Interesting. Nothing happening though from the fight. I'm okay with the trade. I think you don't get dragon, but you still get a kill to the bot lane, so that's pretty good. And I guess the Rek'Sai technically got the kill, but you know, still fine. Vicanis does not have the Diana ult, so Diana is able to just completely just wipe Vicanis right now. Himi is coming back from all the allegations, is able to silence all the haters here in this second game. Vicanis is not in the best spot right now. Alright, I like that max health damage trade. You know, the max health damage Qs. Well played. Zayla is able to do a lot of damage to the Cho'Gath here, but is down like a little bit of CS. That gank really must have screwed him over a little bit. But this lane like looks miserable, by the way. It's probably gonna be even worse when like Morgana gets like anti-healed or something. Hag way too daddy with the ult as well. Okay. Dang. I'm looking for a gank on the Cho'Gath, like. I don't know about that one. Darius about to get the dragon, I think. Makes sense. Work on his reset. You have perma prow mid, so maybe Busasaurus looks for those. They do have the double ult. Maybe they kill. Yeah, I think Himi's dead. Okay. Alright, well played. They did get the kill back. Darius is on the dragon, so can't quite get it, but maybe he's able to play this. Gwen Shapiro, maybe looking. Does get the Shen ulti. Oh, now Gwen Shapiro might be screwed. Shen ulti coming. It wasn't actually coming through, though. Did get CC'd out of it, so very interesting. A lot of interesting events going on in that play. But they still did kill Himi, so well played by Candace getting that kill back. At least making the matchup not completely unplayable. Good gank by Busasaurus there. Yeah, it was weird. Shen ulted and then Darius and then it got canceled. And Darius probably could have turned it if he knew that the Shen ult was canceled. Yeah, for sure. Meanwhile, Zayla is not in a great spot right now. Kel does have the ult. So, and is up a good amount of gold as well. Jeez, this is just miserable for the bot lane. They cannot do anything. I mean, like, Tahala came back to lane and just got, like... Okay, good flash. Yeah. Tahala just got chunked. Way too daddy is extremely low. One thing is, if you go poke into a Soraka lane and you poke the Soraka out, then the Soraka won't be able to do much healing. Okay, but the mid lane collapsed, so Busasaurus will be in a little bit of trouble here. Is able to get out. Gwen Shapiro was not able to keep up with them, so well played getting everyone out. But, like, yeah, this lane is oppressive. Like, look, Tahala cannot make it back in the lane. Tahala has to flash. Oh my god, this is insane. Yeah, I mean, you draft Lux Morgana and they don't know how to do it. Yeah, they don't have to deal with that. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty miserable lane. You do realize that Darius is ult, right? Oh, okay. They're just able to kill him, I guess. Jeez. 1 for 1. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. I see you. Yeah, but Chase under tower is killing it right now. So much going on here. Bot lane's in a really solid spot. Meanwhile, top lane is not in a great spot at all. This is looking pretty miserable for Zayla. With the Ignite too. The Ignite's just not doing anything at this point. Shen just gotta play for team. Cho'Gath already has hard steel. It's looking pretty cooked for top. Alright, Mechanics getting engaged on Himi. They're trading the ults, but it just looks like Himi is taking no damage, and so Vicanis has to flash out. Very unfortunate. The Dusk and Dawn spike is way better for fighting than... Slightly missed the Lux ult there. Yeah, the Dusk and Dawn is way better for fighting than Rocket Belt is, for sure. They cannot do this Herald. Camavor definitely has to give up this Herald. You cannot go for this. Yeah, there's no way. Your top side of the map is completely behind. You just have to rely on the lead that your bot side of the map has. And their lead is pretty good. Like, you have a pretty good lead bot side. Lux is looking mega strong here. They have anti-heal down there as well. Yeah, bottom side's looking pretty solid. And now they're lane swapping, so their bot side's going mid. Let's see if Diana can like make a play. Definitely got to be careful if you're Chase. You know, you gotta be careful. Diana could definitely make a play on you. Just go in, and, like with any amount of backup, we'll probably just win. But I mean, this bot lane, this Lux Morgana bot lane, is generating so much pressure though. Crazy. They're able to do this dragon off of it, and yeah, Lux Morgana is hitting that like mid-game power spike where they can just like nuke anyone's HP bar and keep them rooted for like 8 years. Let's see who built the Merc Treads. I hope everyone builds Merc Treads except for like maybe Jinx. I think even Soraka should probably build it. I'm gonna lie. At least Darius and Cho'Gath are building it. Diana should probably also build it. Oh, Boozosaurus got hit. Does have the Shen ult. 3-man taunt. Not enough though. Yeah, no, that's the lost fight. As Darius is too strong. Kel also teleported in, so now well played. Piltover. Not playing now. Yeah, Kel is becoming like unstoppable at this point. Also, unkillable. We'll get the kill onto. Nope, not quite. Candace not able to get the kill there. But yeah, it looks like this one's gonna go to. This one's gonna go to Piltover probably. Oh, Volcanics going in. Interesting. I don't know about that one. This one might be a little bit tough to pull off for sure. Maybe Boozosaurus goes back and tries to look for something. Flash? No flash. You had the Morgana W. Chase at the flash. What is happening? Jeez, wait, why was Chase all the way up there? Okay. Two very bad plays for Camavor, unfortunately. They are not able to get any kills. They're just losing a lot on the map here for this, so. The lead that their bot lane once had is slowly starting to diminish. I wonder how the Shen is losing so hard. I feel like Shen's not supposed to lose this hard. And it's because they went Titanic. I don't think Titanic was the play. And Tabbies as well. Yeah, that might not have been the play. I don't think Shen can get all in, but yeah. Did they see the Darius one up there? I think they did, right? I mean, Neutron's gonna get the play though onto Delphi probably. Delphi did not use the Morgana spell shield. Interesting. We'll just get another kill there. We'll play it. Yeah, Himmy's definitely turning it up this game. We're getting a little bit more solid here. I don't think you beat that. I think Kel has the... Yeah. Kel definitely has the advantage there. Maybe Boozosaurus can get a kill back. Oh, you need to dodge that. Okay, ult. Yep, there it is. Alright. Shut down. Going to Boozosaurus. Is doing really well in this Rek'Sai so far. I don't like Stridebreaker build on Rek'Sai though. I much prefer the Titanic build. does like way more damage for just like losing the slow. So I guess okay, but like I would rather have like 1,000,000 extra damage. Game's still definitely not like completely lost for Camavor, but it's gonna be hard for them to recover from this. Darius went fourth in nature second. I don't know why Kel went Sunfire. I think that's not a good idea. Why are we building armor into a full MR team? But yeah, why are we building armor in a full MR team basically, except for Rek'Sai, who doesn't like do that much damage? Seems a little odd. This guy's dead. Yeah, that's very dead. Oh, whoa. More's going on. Okay, they're fine. They're chilling. Oh my god, that damage. That was insane. Way too daddy just got like one shot. Jeez. Okay. I wonder if they can get control of the dragon now. See if Himi can get a flank off or something. Looks like they will get the Drake. Yeah. Interesting. They are gonna get it? Wow. No resistance from Piltover on this dragon? Nah, surely they contest, right? They're so strong. Himi just decided to go for the tower instead and is now getting collapsed on. Oh my god, Tahal used the cleanse. Oh, Lucanus took the Darius ult, which does like absolutely nothing, but this is a very good play. This is a huge play. Yeah, this is really good. They just killed everyone. They lose a tower, but it's like, that's still such a good play. Now they can get the dragon. Somebody needs to go top though. Do they have a teleport? Maybe Shen can teleport up there? Or do they just give Cho'Gath more power? I don't know what's going on. We need to teleport. Yeah, okay. It was a very slow teleport, I think. Oh, chase one. Okay, I see. That's fair. Interesting. What is going on now? I mean, the Baron's up now, so they can play for that. But after that, like last fight, I think that was just really beautifully played by Camavor. So I wonder if they can use that to their advantage. They're only down like 1.5k ish, so they're definitely in this game for sure. And if like, you know, Lux can like pop somebody before a fight starts, then that gives them a huge advantage. Lux looking very strong here. Not really able to do much though. They need to get the prio in. Tala dodging the Q. But yeah, let's see. Then make a play onto like one of the carries or the Soraka or something and just like kill. Instead they're just using this to push the wave, this Lux pressure to push the wave. When Shapiro go in, gets hit. Guys get chunked a little bit, but you know, as the tanks on the team, including Darius by the way, as they build more and more MR, like it'll just be harder and harder for Lux and Morgana to really be meaningful against these champions. And I think there will be a time when eventually, like, you know, they will just not do any damage to like Cho'Gath specifically. Like if they have Cho'Gath in the front line, it might be cooked. I think it'll be very hard for them to play. But if they can keep picking off like Way Too Daddy or Talhalla, then that's really good. I think Way Too Daddy got hit by the Luxo. I couldn't tell though. To have to look that back. This part of the game's going pretty slow. Are they gonna go on the Cho'Gath? I think they're sending a lot of people on this Cho'Gath. Yeah, that is what they're doing. Oh my god, they are playing for this Cho'Gath. Bruh, it's a full health Cho'Gath. Like, what? Oh no, they're just sending Baron. Somebody gonna... they can't, yeah, they can't outdo Baron. There's no way. I could go for Cho'Gath though, maybe. Go for the Cho'Gath. They also have to stop mid from pushing. So, let's see. Piltover, pushing mid lane. Let's see how Camavor responds to this. They get the play onto Vicanis. They get a lot of damage. Shen'Ult though, going through. Shen'Ult comes through. Doesn't get much else though. They do save Vicanis from dying, so that's good. Vicanis will have to reset after this, which means maybe they can look for a play. We will see though. Tension is rising in the game. It is 27 minutes, and I don't think any of the tier 2s are broken yet. Yep, none of them are. That's crazy. This game's very slow. Very slow game. But again, I think that this kind of slow game is definitely in favor of Piltover because they have all of the MR stacking that they can use. Delphi seen. Yeah, like, guys don't do any damage to Kel. Like, Kel is just too tanky. They, like, yeah, like, Kel's just walking them down. Like, like what can they do to this Cho'Gath? That's so hard to kill. Like, yeah, you root, you hit, like, but Kel is force of nature, like, soon, probably. Actually going for Rooker. Never mind. Did also go the armor item for some reason. I don't really know why that is, but did decide to go for armor first for some reason. Okay, Boozosaurus going in with the Rek'Sai engage. Looks like Himi is looking on the back line. Does not have anything though. But Tall, on the other hand, does have the Jinx passive. Delphi has to flash away. Does root the Darius, but still we got that Jinx passive, got that Darius going, so they have to walk away. They lose the fight by one person, so I wonder if they'll contest this. I don't think that it makes a lot of sense to contest here. Kel is just not taking any damage though. We'll die to the oh actually barely didn't even die to that. Dayla's doing a lot. Is able to get the shield onto Boozosaurus, but not much more. And Gwen Shapiro is taking over this fight. Tahal is taking over this fight. They both have like the resets. But, ooh, nice try, but yeah, it wasn't quite enough. And then it will be Gwen Shapiro getting the dragon as well. Ooh. That's gotta be a little rough. Now the Jinx is in a very, very solid spot. So yeah, this might be a game 3. Not gonna lie, I feel like they just, you know, all the kills are on Boozosaurus as well. Yeah, this is pretty cooked for Camavor. It's very good for Piltover though. They're in a good spot. Yeah, but like, you know, Camavor is really trying to fight for like a single round win though. I kind of want them to get a round win, you know. It would be very depressing to go like 0-4. Is Baron gonna be started? Let's see. Nope. No Baron start yet. Zayla kind of in a bad spot here though. Maybe they'll start it after this. A lot of ults being used though. Zayla will surely die though at this point. Gwen Shapiro should not be afraid to use Darius ult at this point. I mean, it's like level 16. Gotta use that Archie, bro. I've actually known this. I've actually noticed this a lot on Gwen Shapiro specifically. Gwen Shapiro does not use the ult button on any of the champs enough. I noticed this on the Volibear too. Like on Volley, like Gwen Shapiro just didn't ult sometimes. I don't know why. Was very, very not hesitant on using the ult key. Kind of interesting. Oh, Boozosaurus got the steal, but probably will just die for it, unfortunately. But it is a steal though. Tahala shut down by Chase, but you know, Gwen Shapiro's going for the running him down as Darius, doing Darius things. Probably will get the kill off. Yeah, there it is. They did steal the Baron though. Well, it was a very clutch steal, but I don't think it'll result in much here. I'm not gonna lie. This game's looking pretty hard to end, or pretty hard to win for Camavor. So that was a good steal though. See if I can switch it. We'll do literally 0 damage. Not even making it through the MR. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Dang, I forgot to clip the Baron steal. So sad. Alright, Hemi Neutron looking for Chase. Is able to get it. Oh wow, that was a huge amount of gold too. But well played, Hemi. Getting that kill onto Chase. Very well played. Was able to end the game though. Piltover may be looking for something here. It's 34 minutes in, so better make it quick or else the enemy team is gonna start getting their gold back, so gotta be careful. Gotta make sure that you end quickly, because if you just let everyone get full build, then your lead earlier is like basically useless, right? Alright, Businessaurus going in a little bit deep. Gotta be a little bit safe. But yeah, we'll just be the dragon going over to, unless Businessaurus has something to say about it. Maybe Businessaurus wants to go for another smite steal. Does not get it. Okay. Alright. We'll be going to Piltover. And at this point, yeah, I don't really see how Piltover is ever gonna lose this kind of game. Okay, why are people building armor this game? Is it because the Rek'Sai's fed? Is that the reason why? Like, I'm confused. Like, what is going on? Why are we building armor items? I think the Cho'Gath understands now, but if you just build them more, you're gonna be fine. Like, Rek'Sai does not do enough damage to kill you. Like, Gwen Shapiro built DMP, thinking you need to build that. And at least build, like, Jack Show or a hybrid item. Chase getting hit. I mean, these Lux hits are a lot. Chase is not positioning the best. Is able to get out though, but Tahala's getting a bunch of kills, so yeah, is able to just clean this one up. Tahala is just gonna kill Chase, and then yeah, I think this is GG. Might be GG here. Yeah, that might have been it. Yeah, I think this is game. Okay, Buzosaur's trying to keep him in it. Isn't really able to. Jinx getting passive resets off is really good. I think that will be the game. Who's up next? Adelphi? Yeah, no, that's not enough time. So that will be GG. 37 minutes in. A little bit longer. Game 3 will be happening. Well played. GG. Alright. Yeah, Kel played really well there. Tahala also did a really good job in some of the later fights. So, yeah, well played. Alright, game 3, coin flip time. Coin flip time. Declare what coin? What side you want? Oh, you flipped? Oh, they flipped already? Okay. Alright, okay. They already flipped. Interesting. Alright. Oh, they have to finish this game quickly. Sounds like it's time to put a manual stream delay, but have no in-game delay. Why are there cheaters? What do you mean? Wait, Queen Fox, what do you mean? Who is cheating? What? What do you mean? What's going on? I'm confused. Oh, are you talking about the people joining the lobby during the draft? Yeah, no, I think that, like, you know, come on, like. Honestly, that probably, like, low-key makes kind of some sense. Just putting in a stream delay and no spectator delay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not a terrible idea. Alright, let's see the bans. I was on the wrong page. No ban Camavor because they had an emergency sub. Alright, Smolder is the first pick. Very standard, classic scaling pick. Gotta be good in Chemtech. Obvious. Does probably have a pretty high win rate in these games. So even if you lose, if you're on Smolder, then you can probably come take it back. Alright, Zach. I like Zach. The healing is pretty insane. Zachary. The score is 1-1, Mastap. The score is 1-1. Camavor won the first game, and Piltover won the second game. So, game 3. Also, didn't Lord Juviash say that he would come back after the second game? He said he would come back after for game 3. They're doing this draft pretty quickly. I like the Trundle into the Zac. I think the Trundle's a very good answer. Well played. That's a good answer, yeah. Swain. I think that's Swain support. I've seen a lot of Swain support. I don't think Kimmy plays Swain. Misfortune. So Seraphine Misfortune. I like Seraphine Misfortune Zac. I think it's very good team fighting. Very easy to execute on. I like it. Why be banning a Mumu? Can't already pick Zac. Unless they don't think it's Zac Jungle. The hell? Alright, LeBlanc. I think that's Vicanis, yeah. LeBlanc mid. Well played. I like it. Akali goes with Akali instead. Alright. I think Akali is a much safer bet, but you know, Vicanis did have a pretty solid LeBlanc. Maybe he's worried about like a counter pick or something. I don't know. Alright, Vi. Interesting. I don't think Vi is going to do too much into a team like this, but we'll see. Also, just like with a team like this, I thought it was going to be Trundle Jungle. I would have really liked it to be Trundle Jungle. Yeah. Victor mid. Alright, that's the answer to the Akali. Well, that's fine, I think. What's the last pick? Last pick is Hecaram. Nope, Yi. Oh, Yi. That's ego. Wait, so the jungler is not Zac. So or it's Yi top. Wait, maybe it's Yi top. Imagine it's the Yi top into the Trundle. That actually seems pretty solid, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see if they're ready, but I will be playing some of the clips in the meantime from the last game, so yeah. Oh, am I in like the? Am I in the main area again? Yes, I am. I'm
Hey, we
moving.
need you to drop down out of
I
the
dropped.
league.
I dropped. I dropped. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know why it got moved up.
Afraid of the dark.
Yeah. Rip.
Back to sleep then.
Yeah, I'm getting spam texted by like literally everyone to drop, even though I was already in the spectator for some reason. Like what?
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
My cat is licking my arm and it low-key kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie. Tongue is super like sharp, you know? Ow. Cat, you're gonna need to stop. It hurts. It hurts. I know you mean good. You're just trying to clean me up. I got literally spammed by everyone to drop. I was just like texting my girlfriend and stuff. It was like, oh, I'm waiting for the game to happen. Didn't start because I was like cooked. Ay, ay, ay. Might be cooked. Jesus, my arm has been scratched clean.
Okay, see if I care.
Jeez. By the way, why are there like 3 casters in Caster Booth Tube casting the Arcane game, by the way? What the hell is this? This is unfair. I just noticed this. What the hell?
Come on, I won't hurt you. I promise.
Yeah. Might be. What the hell? Bruh. What the hell is this? Why is Norton going in like... Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I do want to investigate the drafts once we start the game, which will be soon. Bro, I think Morgana's just like sometimes like unless you're playing a very certain type of champ, that champ is so useless. By the way. Hey, I did not say that. I said that Morgana is a useless champ. That's all I said. I'm not saying anything about the players. All right. Calm down. Okay, I am saying things about the players, but not in this specific instance. All right. I was told by all right, look, it's Asian Fool told me I'm allowed to flame players midstream, which I usually don't do, but sometimes I do. But I did not say that Adelphi was worthless. I said that Morgana was useless. I don't want to get banned by a mod, okay? All right, okay. No. No. Vendetta, no. Please don't move. I'm your most frequent caster. You couldn't surely. I'm gonna like get banned from the Discord or something mid cast. That'd be kind of funny. All right. All right. Now. All right. Yo, why am I getting messaged by you in Discord? Oh. Just getting, like, DM'd. He really hates Olaf, apparently. Nah, Olaf is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, Olaf is not annoying. Wait, can I type to these people? Can I sit? Nah, I can't type. I was like, wait, surely I can't type to them, right? It's like, I don't know. Olaf isn't even being played this game. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Honestly, I would have loved to see Yi top. I feel like that would have been super spicy. Trundle would have gotten completely destroyed, but, you know, this is good too. This is still a good matchup. I'm looking to see if we get any Trundle pillar cancels on the Zac. That will be epic. Come on. Come on, let's get some Trundle pillar Zac canceling Zac jumps. I need that in my life. That'd be pretty epic. We already got Irelia stun canceling Mao's ult, so yeah. I expect it at this point. So yeah. Game's pretty interesting so far. Or game isn't very interesting so far. Nothing's really like going on, so yeah. So, jumping through the pillar, very well played. Was able to get away safely. Alright, Delphi did hit the 2 roots, but is getting chunked pretty hard. They've got to be very careful here. He's maybe in danger of dying. I don't know. There's a lot of damage though, and the heal going through. Yeah. Alright. Now, the 2 junglers will fight in the scuttle. I mean, I think that Vi kind of beats up Yi. I'm not gonna lie, so the Vi is going to be a good, important tool that they have against the Master Yi. Able to point and click ult the... Yeah, Trundle... Kel does not know that you can just cancel the Zac jump. You should be able to cancel the Zac jump. If you place the pillar while Zac is jumping, you actually can. Oh, whoa, first blood? Yo, what happened? They just killed? What? That's... Wait, I was like looking away, like low key. They just killed Weighted Daddy, I guess? I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Did get the return kill though. The Vi came in clutch there. Oh, the cancel wasn't quite able to get that. Alright. So far, pretty close games. Nobody has like a really huge lead. Kel did get hit by a lot there. Isn't quite able to... Wait, oh! Zayla got the solo kill on the Kel. Not something you want to be seeing. Zac should not be solo killing Trundle, but it did look like Kel took an extra tower shot, and so that would do it. Zayla did use the flash at the end. I don't really know why we used the flash there, but okay. You got the kill. You'll take it. Kel did not use flash, importantly. Zayla's wave is going to be in a pretty terrible spot, though, I will say. This is not a great spot for the wave. So even though you got the kill on the Trundle, Trundle's going to be able to collect all the farm, basically, and you're going to collect, like, none of it. You're going to lose a wave. So Trundle's actually going to be ahead of farm here. Yeah. Okay, well played. I'm so sleepy. Okay, Zayla doing work on the Trundle still. Out trading Trundle, Zac is pretty crazy. Getting that like lead early on is pretty good, especially for the Zac. I wonder if Zac's gonna go. Zac is probably gonna go Sunfire here, I would say first. Not even Heartsteel. Just makes sense. I don't think Zac is like that good with of a Heartsteel user, so does make sense. Gotta keep in mind though, Trundle will be able to steal all of the Zac stats. Oh, nice steal by Chase. Also does have the level 6. Can Chase get more? Is stunned, but they should be able to clean this up pretty well. Kali also getting the double kill. Well played by Canis. And then Delphi getting the last one. Alright. Okay, Camavor is here to get this win. This would be their first win if they can get this one. Should be really good for them. Definitely want to not be 0-4, so good start, good start. Also, the Yi getting some takedowns there. Not quite getting the kills. You definitely should have popped the red pot there, I think. Then maybe you get some. Maybe you get some of the kills. The red pot does a lot of damage, so yeah. I did notice that the pot here is still, the elixir force is still in the use inventory, so yeah. All right. Yo, where's my co-caster, by the way? Zayla missing that. Okay. Alright, Chase, maybe he's gonna get it. Trundle used the ult on the Zac. Is Trundle able to get this? Jesus. Oh my god, yo, that was a lot. Yo, Trundle actually managed to get a kill back. Jeez. Alright, Kel, you just click ult. Well played. I love Trundle, he's so funny. He's like, just does that. Alright. Oh, Zac going in on the grubs. I wish we could pan over to that. There it is. Is Vicanus gonna get this? Oh, Vi uses the Q to get out. Alright. Okay. They do get some of the grubs back, so they get one grub back at least. It's not full 3 grubs. Is he invading? Whoa, there's so much discoordination here. Chase is going into the jungle trying to get a kill there. In the meantime, Vicanus is making a play bot lane, so how did Chase get out there? Did Chase use flash? No, just got out. Okay, interesting. How did that work? I feel like somebody on Camavor was supposed to die when they were just like not coordinated there, but nobody died, so huh. Interesting. Is there a dragon to be taken? See, 1 minute. Okay. Dragon wasn't quite taken on spawn, so yeah. You know, all things considered, Azalea's doing pretty well in top lane. A sub top that doesn't even like play top lane very much right now, so respect it, you know? Alright, as the next dragon is about to spawn in 20 seconds, I assume that, yeah, he's just sprinting down there. Vi also reset, so will probably likely also be sprinting down. Notably, though, neither of them have a item yet, so yeah, that's going to be interesting. Neither jungler has item, but the Akali does, so you know, they can always use that. Miss Fortune also does, so the items are definitely on the side of Camavor here. They definitely have more items to play with. So I'd imagine Camavor should be able to win this. Alright, Zayla getting ignited by Kel. I won't be able to fully kill there. Mechanus tried to get a play in on Himi, but will just be ending up getting killed by the Vi. Good play by Gwen Shapiro to get the flash ult going. Yeah, let's see. It will be Kel getting the top lane quest though, probably before Zayla though. Yeah, very interesting game so far. Let's see if Chase is able to just kill here. Needs to run out of the stun. Does run out of the stun. Does get that kill. All right, Chase getting the kill back onto him. Well played. Chase is in a really strong spot. Chase has been doing really well in this series. Well played. Doing a great job maintaining the tempo. Getting a lot of farm. 96 CS at 12 minutes is fine. You know, you're doing alright, you know? It's a good spot. So, I respect it. I think it's good. I wonder if Zayla is going to look for something. Nope. Will just not. Haha. Collie with Gunblade. Very annoying. Alright, nice flash by Kel. Maybe Chase still goes for it. He's very strong. Doesn't have his item yet though, so might just lose to the Trundle. Yep, did lose to the Trundle. But Zayla does pick up the kill back, so yeah, probably should wait till he had the Kraken Slayer to do something like that, honestly. If he had Kraken Slayer already, he would have gotten it, but yeah. Item spikes, very important to follow your item spikes, you know? It's very important. Still, Zayla's gonna get some time in the top lane, get some plates. Very good. Alright, we'll just jump away when the victor comes. Oh, nice. Mechanus wasn't quite able to get out. He's going to use ult. Mechanus needs to get out. Gwen will just use the ult. Neutron will be there to get the kill. Mechanus playing a little bit sloppy on these last couple of plays. Gotta be careful. What did it say about this game so far? Is Way Too Daddy gonna ult here? I feel like not much is going on, which is very good for Camavor for sure. Like they thrive in team fight situations, whereas like, yeah, they're definitely happy. They're going in, Chase going in from behind them all. All right, kills Tahala, and then Way Too Daddy is probably next. There it is, the double kill for Luzosaurus. Well played. Zayla does get ignited by Kel. Did Kel use the ult? Nope, did not. Alright, so Kel is still like completely chilling. At this point, yeah, Trundle is just literally just gonna heal off Zac. Zac needs to build like Bramble Vests or something to prevent this from happening. Yeah, Zayla needs to build like anti-heal for the Trundle. We're gonna keep matching, right? So yeah, Trundle with the Ravenous heals a lot. I wonder if they get this one. Probably, yeah, this guy's dead. Chase is now able to now that Chase has Kraken Slayer, definitely able to do a lot of damage. So Buzosaurus is in a very good spot here, but they did see the jungler's top, so they will be able to stop the soul point. Maybe they'll actually contest. Buzosaurus is really strong. Maybe we'll look. I don't think you can do anything without the jungler, but yeah, I mean, Buzosaurus is killing way too daddy here. Well, Chase going in. Probably will be able to kill way too daddy. Yeah. Oh, didn't get it. Didn't hit it. Okay. Good splash smite. Alright. Sure. Fair enough. They will get the bot tower, so they will still get a lot off that. Alright. That's good. So Canna's gonna look. Maybe. Himi is very much not in a good spot right now. Ooh, Himi is teleporting. Oh, Gwen Shapiro, uh-oh. Oh no. Gwen Shapiro is not in a great position. Trying to clear the wave out. Alright, Buzosaurus is just able to get it. Buzosaurus is so strong now. Already has 2 items with lethality build. And is probably gonna get a 3rd item on base. Jeez. This is looking pretty bad. Oh, you gotta cancel those Trundle. You gotta use your pillar. You gotta pillar those. Kill the Zac. Oof. Fortunately, not able to do this right now. Oof. You need to cancel the Zac jump. Come on, cancel the Zac jump. Does Trundle not have ulti? Why do you flash? Just ult him. Just ult him. Oh, now you're dead, bro. Just use your ult. Oh my god. You have this ult that lets you live. There's no way. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Canis looking to go in. Gets stunned. Kind of is stuck though. Oh, okay. Himi's probably dead. Himi doesn't have any mana. That was a good look by Vicanis, yeah. Well played. Good look. Just expanding their lead even further. So yeah, I quite like where the spot that Camavor is in right now. Definitely looking a lot better of a team than they were before. Is Chase gonna just dive? Oh, he should have dove that. He 100% should have dove that. Actually, they had 5. Maybe they should have dove that. Okay, that is 3 ults down. Let's see what Camavor does to respond. 3 ults down for 0. They gotta do something. Surely they'd do something. Okay, interrupt. Interrupt. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We got there. We got the interrupt. Oh my god, forcing the flash out. And Wadu Daddy is there too. Not able to get it though. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's the gameplay I want to see. Let's interrupt some of these jumps. Yeah. That's the Trundle gameplay right there. Oh, is Himi just dead again? Oh my god, that was instant. Well, I went in, but doesn't really have much help, not gonna lie. Oh, Delphi turning onto a Delphi was smart, okay. Probably just win this fight though anyway, like Buzosaurus is so strong. Meanwhile, Chase killed Trundle. Yeah, that's kind of expected. Alright. Yeah, I don't think Trundle ever beats Master Yi. You can steal all the stats that he has, but he doesn't have much. He just uses on-hit effects, so it doesn't really matter. Stealing Yi's stats doesn't do anything. So now they'll just go Baron, I assume. Yeah, there it is. Wonder if they know that they're supposed to clear vision first. Vi reset, so they should probably just be able to get this for free. They have a Yi and a Misfortune hitting it, and they're both fed. Surely they get this. Yeah. I think this might be Camavor's first win. Alright. I hope so. I kind of, again, I don't really want to see a team go like 0-4. That's kind of sad because once you lose that many games, your mental got to be like completely depleted, surely, right? Like that's got to do like that's got to not do very good for your mental. Alright, Zor's getting hit by the hook. Doesn't really matter though, no follow-up. And Chase will just get the dragon. This E pick is actually doing work. Hey, maybe you just pick carry junglers and just AFK farm the whole game. Okay. Oh wow, that was really well played. This fortune follow-up was great. Like Canis getting a kill as well. Does get a little bit not CC'd, but still very much worth it at this point. Is Chase gonna go for something? Is not able to get it. Smolder's actually getting a lot here. Zach also in the resurrection. Zach is able to get out though. Himi went a little bit far. There you go. Boozosaurus using that lethality, the Ghost Blade, to get back in there. So Camavor slimly winning that fight. They went a little bit deep there. Need to end this quick though. Smolder does get stacked soon, so if not already, let me check. Smolder has 190, so soon. Boozosaurus. Oh, Boozosaurus could have killed. Dang. Probably didn't know if anyone else was gonna go in there, so want to err on the safe side. I think Kel is just gonna. Yeah. This is like. Yeah, no. Chase just completely annihilated Kel off the face of the planet. Like, yeah, you cannot deal with that Yi with Bork, Kraken, Rage Blade. Not possible. Oh, maybe Vi does though. Maybe Vi gets the kill. Oh, you got a Q. Oh, you got a Q. Oh, you have to Q on the Vi ults. That's the tech. Oh wow. Boozosaurus is kind of in the middle of Swain though. Way too daddy, popping off. This might be it. Way too daddy, gotta make it. Oh, but Canis goes in. Alright. Well played. But Canis is gonna have the TP. We'll be able to burst down Way too daddy before she does too much work on the Swain. So yeah, next up are the objectives that are gonna be up soon. But Canis still in a very good spot. Chase still in a good spot too. Just gotta play the Yi fight slightly better. Also overextend a little on that second turret, so is in a little bit of a worse spot, but you know, definitely stronger than the Vi right now, for sure. We'll see though. Oh, Chase is gonna kill Kel again. This flash though. Vi is there. Oh, okay. Vi coming to save. We gotta be careful. The TP behind by Himi. Wait, maybe. Wait, maybe they can turn this. Smolder has the stacks. All 5 of them are still alive. Maybe Soul is denied here. 47 seconds until the dragon is spawning. Would be Soul. E is up in 27. Will be back for this dragon, but Azalea also has TP actually, so everyone will still be up. Oh, canceled the ult right after casting it. Almost got the kill onto Tall Hollow for sure. They actually... Hey, so what's gonna happen is probably Piltover is gonna stay, and then they're not gonna reset here, even though they just got a winning fight. And then the result of that is gonna be they won't have extra. They will have an HP disadvantage. They actually are resetting though. But now that they're resetting now, this is slow, right? So they're a little bit slow to this dragon now that they are resetting now. So they're coming now. So I think this is just. I mean, they're... Okay, guys, why are we not starting dragon? Okay, took a little bit, but I got there eventually. Everyone walking down to the dragon. This fight is going to be huge. Massive, even. See if they can kind of zone the Vi off. Gwen Shapiro does get zoned off. Oh, Blue stole it! Wait, they missed the smite! I think they still win the fight, though. Yeah, they do. They definitely win the fight. Wait, how did Smolder steal that, by the way? Yo, Vi was, like, completely zoned out of the pit. That's crazy. What the hell? Oh my god. Hey, at least they get Baron, right? Surely. Yo, the fact that not even Vi or somebody still... Like, bruh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Maybe we gotta watch that back at some point. It's crazy. Jeez. Alright. Okay. What is next? Not much. I'll tell you that. Both objectives were just contested. So if you look at this point in the game, the Master Yi pick is actually going to start falling off. I know it sounds weird, but like when you're against a Vi and like a lot of lockdown, you actually can't really like function in these team fights very well. It's much harder to find angles in. So you're gonna have to be playing these like very carefully and like wait for abilities to be used, and then you can go in. Is Chase gonna lose this? That's crazy, bro. Okay, Kelk, yeah, they collapse on him, but I'm surprised Chase is losing these fights now. I'm not gonna lie. I guess the like Thornmail, Bramble, the Bramble Vest is probably doing a lot of work. But yeah. See what happens. Come on then. Oh, way too daddy flashed. The misfortune you. That's crazy. Guess was afraid of Chase. I don't know. We're just trying to zone him out. Yeah. Do some next level zoning. Let's see what's next for both these teams. Is it the Dragon or the Baron? It is the Dragon. Dragon's gonna be up in 1 minute and 6 seconds. So, you still have Camavor trying to play for Soul. Oh wow, well played. That was a very well played buffered Q by Zayla, so they were able to get the kill there. And that means that Himi will not be up for the Dragon. Yeah, Himi will not be up for the Dragon. Kel also might be dead for the Dragon, so this might just be Soul over to... Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely Camavor Soul at this point. I see no reason why it won't be Camavor Soul. You gotta end this game before Smolder gets too fed. Smolder is a little bit strong. Hopefully Smolder doesn't steal another dragon. That would be hilarious. They should already have the soul, to be honest. Okay. Shapiro getting run down by Vicanis. Vicanis is in a little bit of a sketchy spot though, but the Misfortune ult will do so much damage and Vicanis will stay alive because of the Seraphine, so... Oh yeah, well played. That was a good fight for them. And now they will get the Mountain Soul because their solo laners are still dead, their jungler is dead, so... Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now they just gotta get Baron and end the game. But, you know, what really will happen is they'll get the Baron, they won't really know how to close the game out with Baron, and then they'll like end up waiting for 5 more minutes for Elder, and then they'll close the game out with Elder and Baron. But if they don't do Elder and Baron at the same time, then they'll get Elder, and then they'll wait a couple minutes, don't do anything, get Baron, wait a couple minutes, get Elder, and then it'll be like a 50-minute game. Yep. If that happens, I'll be very sad. It's 34 minutes, and they should just end the game here very soon. And honestly, if it does become a 50-minute game, then they could lose because Smolder is like, you know, stacking. So, yeah. Oh, sang a death brush. Chase gonna. Ooh! Oh, he warded it. He flashed. Good flash. Oh my god. Oh my god, those single auto attacks just chunked them out. Jeez. Doing half HP to a Vi with a single auto is crazy. Surely, like, nothing happens in this bot lane, right? Like, Zac will just heal up. Yeah. Oh, the Ignite. Interesting. I'm pretty sure Zale will be able to clear the wave. Like, well, maybe not. Alright, Baron was gotten by Camavor. They have to reset though. They have to care for the Kel. Okay, is Kel doing Trundle things? Nope, not quite. Alright. Zayla is able to get the kill. Zayla should TP in and they should end mid. By the way. They're just TP end. Oh my god, no. They're going without the wave. I'll just wait for the wave. You got the Baron. Oh. Oh my god, please. Oh, Delphi got caught. Uh-oh. Oh no. Delphi might be caught. Nobody on the team helped either. Wave Daddy's dead as a trade though. Alright. Fair enough. Zayla teleporting in. Are they gonna go in? Nope. Not quite. Could just walk it down though. Zayla's going very deep. Yi also going in, but getting locked down by the Smolder. Oh, Boozosaurus, you had it! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the rundown. The Trundle rundown. It doesn't matter. Boozosaurus is just kiting out. Zayla might be dead. Smolder is really strong now. Feared the mighty dragon. There it is. Shutdowns. They might have dragged the game out for too long. I'm not gonna lie. Smolder is looking pretty strong now. Almost 6 items. Almost caught up in build. Oof. Oh yeah, thanks to Synopsy for the gifted subs. Appreciate it, bro. But what is next? Next objective is Elder in 2 minutes. Surely that ends the game, right? Because the Baron didn't. That was very discoordinated by Camavor. Didn't really have a plan to fight that. Like, you went in separately and then Misfortune went after, so yeah, that wasn't too ideal. And now Smolder's a threat, to say the least. Smolder can absolutely make the team miserable. Okay, like, here's the thing, like, don't discount the scaling of Piltover. They absolutely can win this game. If they get the Elder, yeah, I might be cooked, actually. For you got Smolder, late game Smolder, Kel Flash. Why is Kel so tanky, by the way? Jeez. That is insane. Subjugate does a lot of shredding. Jeez. Pretty insane. But they did do a lot to just kill this Trundle, and Trundle is on the other side of the map, so they won't have vision set up. And yeah, you can see Piltover getting the vision set up. Maybe they make a play. They should have made a play there. The Vi should have gone in. Vi should have gone in there, by the way. Like, go in, ult! You have to. Well, now it's too late, but they could have done it before. They saw everyone top lane. That could have been a big swing if they went in before. Now they can't really. Now they have to wait for you to go in like they've been doing the past couple of times. And now they're just at a numbers disadvantage. That was it right there. They had to... They missed that opportunity, I think. Oh my. Oh, Boozosaurus getting away with murder there. And now they just lose Elder. They have to go for a steal. And then if they go for a steal, they'll probably just like lose. Unless they somehow miraculously get the steal. Pressure on Chase. Gotta flip it. He's gonna try to end the game before it gets to even a steal situation. Okay. Yeah, no, it's over. Alright. Just using their numbers advantage and power. Yeah, that's it. That one. Now it's done. Alright, surely they end now, right? Surely they end the game with Elder Drake, right? Surely. Yeah, they're all going mid. They understand the assignment. Everyone died. Everyone. It's just Kel, bro. Win the game, please. Oh, just dive him, please. Thank you. Oh my god. They won! Camavor won! Camavor won! Oh my god, Camavor finally won a game, or won a match. Oh my god, they did it. Yo, interview. Come in. Interview. Unless maybe not, I don't know. You want to interview? Going once. Going twice.
Getting
Alright,
those
we got a
creepers
joiner.
in my mouth.
Are you excited to get your first win this season?
It was fun.
I can't hear you. Wait,
just-
you're just very quiet, by the way. One sec.
Might
just be me.
Not just you, but it could be me. I have a child problem.
No, it's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. I think it's me.
Okay.
All right, there we
He's
go.
like, I turned you down so much.
All right, yeah. How are you feeling about your first win?
I'll be honest, I'm really bummed I didn't win the Lux game.
That's true.
I was so hyped to do the Lux Morgana bot and just make Tahala's life miserable.
I mean, you were making his life miserable.
Yeah.
I don't think that game was your fault at all. I think that mid and top kind of fell behind.
Yeah, I mean that happens. It's all good. I
Yeah.
was really far ahead at one point, but that happens.
You know, I think Azalea. Speaking of of like your substitute top, I think Azalea did a great job just kind of playing weak side and just like
He was
chill.
phenomenal. I was
Yep.
I was so glad that I found out like 3 minutes before it was an automatic E sub, so I was just like, well, I guess it's an E sub. But
All
yeah,
right.
Azalea played wonderful. I was super thrilled. He said he was really rusty top, so I was a little worried, but it didn't stop him.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't do anything special. He just like played Mundo and like Zack and stuff, and just kind of chilled. Like he didn't do anything crazy.
Didn't do anything crazy. Showed up. I mean, that last team fight, like the disruption on Zack, being able to just have a Mundo. I mean, the Mundo game was a bit more of a stomp. I think that one was.
Yeah,
we
that's
were pretty
true.
far ahead that game.
Yeah, I think Vicanis did a great job on the Aurelia. Definitely don't want to
Aurelia
give him
was
that champ.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he'll get that one anymore.
Yeah.
And apparently I'm never gonna get to play Nocturne.
Really?
They banned it every single game.
Okay. Does
Yep.
Vicanis play Oriana or something like that, or are they just afraid of just the Nocturne solo?
It's my most played jungler by far.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it gets banned every single game.
Yep.
But yeah, it was fun to get a win. I was out today and was trying to find a sub, and I looked up some people. I'm like, oh, this person hasn't played their ranked games. Fuel's not available. I'm like, well, Azalea's played top in the past, and I know he's free because he signed up to cast.
Yeah, subs have been kind of tough to come by. I think I've had
Normally, your
trouble.
default, if you need a top lane sub, you get Kel. He's the stalwart.
He was on the
up
other
there.
team. Wait,
But
was he a sub
subbing
for the other team? Oh yeah.
He was subbing for neither
Yeah.
team had their normal top laner this week.
I mean, I probably would have like asked Combo for my game tomorrow, but he's on the other team, so I can't ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun games.
Yeah. Anything else you
Booz's
wanna?
MF has been an absolute dominant force in the 2 games he's played it.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, he's been.
Your
really
Yi was
strong.
pretty good too.
Yi was fun. I get a little too aggressive on Yi. But I've noticed I've been doing that a lot. No matter who
Honestly,
I'm playing.
low key,
I'm
I
just
don't think
going
you were
in.
aggressive enough. By the way, I'm not even gonna lie. Low key, I feel like there were moments where you could have just like gone in and just outplayed the hell out of people even more. I feel like the times when you were aggressive, you were the wrong times, and then so like Vi was there and she would kill you, but
Yeah, it's whatever.
you still played it super
was-
well. You got super fed on that champ, and
Yeah, I
that's
had a
very
good
scary.
I was pretty strong there. Yeah, I wanted to just go in and harass Devin, but it was impossible to find. Like it was just, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just hard. I wanted to just fight Devin a whole bunch.
Yeah.
I never get to though.
I also noticed, I don't know if you noticed this, but when you were ganking bot a lot of the time, they just didn't have any vision down, like multiple times. You like
So,
both in the
half the
Zyra and the
time
Yi
I-
game.
Yeah, half the time I feel like they do have vision, but I figured it out. I gotta walk behind the dragon pit and just come around.
No. They legit didn't ward anything. Like I'm telling you right now, they like legitimately didn't ward anything. Like I could see because I have both perspectives. They actually just didn't ward anything, and you could have walked wherever you wanted. They wouldn't have had any idea. Like there was this one play game 1 where you wrapped behind the Yunara who's like level 5 I think, and their support was like reset and didn't put any vision down, and they were like shoving a wave in, or you were shoving a wave into them, and like Yunara was trying to catch it, and then you just like went behind them and like killed them and denied like a million waves. And I was like, wait, why did this kill happen? How were you allowed to go behind them? And I was just like, oh, they just didn't put any vision down. There was literally no wards. Yeah, it was kinda crazy.
Zyra is a really, really fun pick. I love Zyra jungle.
Yeah. You played it well. You played it very well.
I'd say that's probably my second best jungler, honestly.
Yep. Yeah, you killed it today, man. You
Yeah,
did very well.
thanks.
And
I'm
Busasaurus
gonna
also
get
did
outta
very well.
here.
All right, yeah.
GG's Piltover.
GG's, yeah.
Camavor's on the revenge tour. We're gonna take out all the teams we lost to in the first round robin.
All right. Good luck.
All right, later.
All right, see ya. All right, and then for everyone else, I'm assuming the Arcane game is still on. I don't know if it's still on, but yeah, I would tune into that if I were you. Otherwise, though, have a nice night. I'm going to be ending the stream. Have a good one, everyone.